quickly, and I don't want to waste much of our time. So, what I want to introduce under today's class will be unlocking creativity with Canva. I believe you can hear me. Unlocking creativity with Canva, a graphic design powerhouse. Out of many other tools for graphic design, as time goes on, we will actually learn what graphic design is and how to go about it. But out of different kind of graphics tools, why are we considering the use of Canva? Do we not have any other graphics tool to make use of? Actually, there are other graphic tools, which Canva is also one of them. However, we want to look at why graphic tools should be used as a tool for graphic design. Canva, as a graphic design tool, is known for its user-friendly interface. It is known for its easy access and easy to manipulate. If you do not have a background in graphic design, you are not at disadvantage. Canva gives access to anybody that would love to begin his or her career in graphic design. Or maybe you just want to design for your business, or you want to help somebody do a flyer, can be a birthday, just name different kind of design to think of. Canva can be used for such. And it doesn't need you to have a prior experience before you can use it. If you are a newbie in this area, you are good to go. And if you have been designing with some design tool before now, but you want to explore Canva too, you are also welcome. Canva is available for those that are new in the career of graphic design and those that have gone far. They have been using some other tools, but they want to explore new way of using Canva to do graphic design. That is why we are considering graphic design as our design tools. Now, what are the features of Canva? What are the features of Canva that make it so unique? One of the features of Canva that make it so unique and make it user friendly to whoever that want to access it, its template. Its template is very, very okay to work with. Meaning that if there is somebody that want to work out something like flyer for his or her business, when you just access the Canva template, you will see different kind of template. The moment you selected the template you want to work it with, then you can easily drag and drop different kind of design. That is kind of tools Canva is. Canva give room to collaboration, meaning that if you have a project you want to work on, and this project is somehow complex, you don't want to work on such project alone. You have access to collaborate with other graphic designer. They may be maybe experts in one area or the other, but you know that this project is deeper. Maybe you want to do a unique design for a particular company. They've invited you to brand their product. So you want to be a product designer, then you need to call out for other experts in other areas. So by so doing, you collaborate with them. Canva has its own way of customization. Users can customize templates with text, with images, with colors, with even their own principle, with elements. That is also possible in Canva. There are design elements there. There is availability of design elements like icons, photos, fonts, and many more inside Canva. You don't need to begin to rack your head thinking of what kind of element you need to put here. You don't need to be looking a wire for one element. No, inside that Canva app, you will see elements that are appropriate for that specific design you are working on. That is why Canva is widely used. I believe you are following. Okay. I would love to take you to the interface of Canva. I want to take you to Canva interface so that you will know what we are talking about. Just to flesh what I've said so far, to flesh it out. To flesh it out. Canva interface. That was why you need to download it. And it doesn't matter either you are using phone or you are using, what is it called now? Laptop. You can work with Canva. And work with Canva. So this is Canva interface. This is Canva interface. Do well to be around your networks. I'm very, very okay. Think where I am, the network is almost low, and that is why we are experiencing this delay. Yes, now this is the interface of Canva. As you are seeing this, if you open your Canva, you should be seeing something like this. At the top, you have social media, we have videos, presentations, and the rest. Below it, you have home, we have project tab, we have plus, we have templates, and so on. Each and every of these tabs has their own role to play. Yes. So for instance, I want to start a new design. Let's start from there. How do I start a new design? I can choose to click plus, this plus at the middle here. I can choose to click it and allow it to wait. And you click, another page will open, so asking you to choose the size of your design. The column size should be a square format, and that is 1080 1080 pixel by 1080 pixel. It is always an Instagram size, 1080 pixel by 1080 pixel. Always an Instagram size. Always an Instagram size. I think my hand has really clicked on something else. All right. Just bear with me. I want to take you back to that Canva interface so that you can see the size that I'm talking about. All right, this is the size I'm talking about. This Instagram post, you can see 1080 by 1080 pixel. So that is the most common, flyer design size for, especially if you want to design a social media flyer. Just click on it and allow it to create a square interface where you're going to work on. Exactly. As you can see, now we are battling with network. So you will allow it to load, and then you will have your Canva interface smiling at you. Immediately you are on that interface, Then you can now begin to work with Canva feature. Now we have our interface being prepared for us. So once you have it ready like this, then you can now begin to work with the interface. What do you want to design? How do you want to go about it? So this is where you began to make use of your graphics principle. You began to make use of your graphics design. You began to make use of your graphics element. You began to make use of other tools that are needed in graphic design, especially on that design you want to use. I make mention of templates. Now, these are the template Canva is trying to show for us. For instance, uh, I want to design something like a flyer, an advert for learning. I can make use of this particular template. And we should also know that Canva has a pro version, meaning that there are some elements, there are some design templates, there are some design tests that cannot be affordable or accessible by everybody, except you go ahead to get the pro version. Is that okay now? So, but there are also free type. Now, if you are working with free type, free version, Canva free version, you may not be able to have access to all this pro. You may see it on your Canva template, but if you click it, you won't be able, even you can work on it, but you won't be able to save it as your own personal design. I am working with Pro Canva. That is why it's not showing me anything like a Pro. If you have to open something like this on your home free version, you will be seeing Pro PRO. They will just write it as a watermark on it. So this is a design. And Canva grants us the access to drag, to move, to edit. So from here, I can do the needful. I can change the color. I can do other things that I would love my design to have. This is Canva for you. So we are going to look at uh, other area of design in our next class, and that will be what graphic design is, how to pieces graphic design template, how to use graphic design template, how to what is graphic design element, how to make use of graphic design element, because it is one thing to know those elements, it is another thing to use them very well, appropriately. We will look at graphic design principle and how to make use of those principles in any design, and see how they will consider a particular project and work on. So that will be all for today. We are done with graphic design, introduction to graphic design, Canva graphic design. So when next we meet again, we are going to meet considering